Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. Where am I going? I'm going this way, right? Yes. Does she have the environmental suit on? Miner's uniform, blah blah blah. Mirrors, ballistic jack. Okay, she doesn't have the environmental suit. For feats, the two-handed one at the top is good too. If you dual equip blaster's rifle. Oh! It works for dual equipping any weapon. Thank you. I did not know that. I thought it was because, like, if you look at... can I see it from here, maybe? Feats? No, you can't see it from here. But it's like this, I think. Like, it has, like, two swords on it, so I kind of think instinctively it is melee. Yeah, it isn't obvious because it shows... Exactly, it shows two swords, so it's not like... They should probably make, like, two hands or something like that. I don't know. Maybe two swords is the best picture for it because it's either two swords or two blasters, and two swords fit easier in the little square, so I don't know. I didn't help design this game. Private lounge. Okay, here we are. Now I can enter. Remove that cumbersome suit. Takes off her bra. Shows everything to the world. Could you imagine? That would make it the most popular Star Wars game of all time. You?
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
I'm learning his language.
And maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
He's very confident.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Okay, I have a question. Maybe I didn't understand it right, but, like, I need to dig up the VOD or something to see your reaction when the Revan plot twist happened.
Before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here. But I see, I underestimated you. I've been
this is the
trying
Jedi
to
Master. I
discover
recognize the
your purpose
mustache.
in coming here, but it eludes me. Some of your actions have aided the exchange. Others have thwarted them. I did not know your intentions when you stood before us at your trial so long ago, and I do not know them now. But whatever they are, you have succeeded in drawing me out. If anything,
Awesome.
You should know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer. Whatever harm the exchange harbors against Jedi, I will not let another suffer for it. A friend has gone to meet Visquis in your stead, and I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Okay. Where the heck am I? Plasma grenade security tunnels. Awesome. Okay. There we go. I am a genuine specimen. I am very brave. What is she saying?
Listen to me.
Yes.
Clear your thoughts.
Okay, trying to stay conscious.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
This is probably the only time I have been happy she is in my head. You have learned a new force power, breath control. It protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of force points. Interesting, okay. Did he just send everybody? I'll see you in a second. Amusement on the monitor. I'm about to amuse you. You can fight toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through the skin with breath control. Select the force power and use it to keep you alive in the Jenka tar. I think I'm alive. I need to have the force... Do I need the force power? Because I've got the mask, so I technically should be okay. I don't have my weapons, though. There we go. Let's whack some people. Oh, they are weak. Okay, let me just take them down and then, like, heal every now and then. When my health hits half, there we go. I'll put it in there. Am I stunned? No, that's breath control. I need improved heal. There we go. And then do another improved heal. We're in Europe? Central. Oh, what do you mean? Do you mean where I'm from? I'm from, like, Spain. But it's a long history as to why Spain has Central European time. I could give it to you if you want, but... Your party? Okay. Well, that was because I wasn't healing myself as much as I should. Do they ever stop firing? Good lord, they're a firing squad. Come on, get him. Get him before I die so I can get out of it. Yeah, not here. Okay. That took a bit too long to get rid of that Twi'lek. Half a year to defeat one Twi'lek, because apparently my guy doesn't stop missing. Okay, off we go. Is it gonna chase me? No? Perfect. Blimey. Dude said, you kill me? No. Ain't no way. I have one med pack. and 1 advanced med pack. I don't want to waste them. Oh, I don't want to do this. Leave me alone, stupid. Like, how weak or strong are you? Oh, you aren't punching me. You are strong enough that you are causing me pain. Okay. There we go. Okay. Can I get the remains? Another grenade. Nice. I've come far? Too far. I've always wanted to play it because I've always been a huge like Star Wars fan, and I'm the kind of person who, when I was going to school years ago, you know, you're doing your homework and you put a video on the computer while you're doing stuff just to like have something running in the background. And I would just basically put on 3-hour-long Star Wars lore videos. Like, I am a huge Star Wars nerd. So I can't remember every single detail, obviously, but what I do remember is falling in love with the character of Revan, and I knew that these 2 games were based around his story, or at least he had something to do with Knights of the Old Republic. I didn't know to what extent, and obviously he kind of, I don't know if he appears on the cover of Star Wars, so the first one of KOTOR. So far I think he doesn't appear in the second one, which is sad. Always sad to not see Revan, but still it's pretty cool to like see that, you know, he's still mentioned and part of the story. Okay, so it's another room of pure madness. Let's go take them out. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. You will love Kreia. Her character and dialogue is so well written. Kreia is the old lady, right? Because at the moment, she's the character I hate the most. As in, not that she's badly written or that I dislike her as a video game character. I dislike her personality. Like, she is too well written as an annoying old hag. If I could, I would throw her off the ship. Why are you taking so many companions? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing this. Like, I'm guessing if you're playing like a dark side character, it becomes so much easier because you just say, shut up, old lady. But if playing good guys, like, yes, lady. Yes, sure. Okay. But to be honest, every time I talk to her and I lose influence points with her, it's like, yep, I did something right. The Revan book. There's a Revan book. I did not know that about it. I'll have to read the Revan book. I'll be honest, I haven't read much Star Wars. As in, I have some comics. I have read those. Books-wise, though, I have read probably 1 or 2. I can't... I've read, like... So, I read this fan fiction, which actually got me really invested, which was like a series of books. I don't know what their names were, but it was like alternate history in which, like, what if Anakin at the end... So the nexus point to the story was, what if Padme, the night that she and Anakin have that conversation, she's in her super sexy black dress, and she tells Anakin no, but in the end it's like yes at the end of the movie. Well, what if in that conversation she'd been like, maybe yes, whatever, and that night had ended in them together. And it's basically, I think by the end of what would have been the second movie, Anakin leaves the Jedi Order, and so then the next book is like Revenge of the Sith, but Anakin is good. And I don't know, I really enjoyed it. That was some good fan fiction. But then books that I read that are technically canonical, and which is probably my favorite Star Wars written thing that I have read ever, comics aside, and like, so, I mean, like, I like it even more than any other comics that I've read or whatever, is the Darth Plagueis novel. That is my favorite. Like, it's genuinely not even like just in Star Wars. Generally speaking, is one of my favorite books I've ever read. Adrenal Strength. Thank you very much. But yeah. No, the fanfiction book is... It was wild. I think at some point, like, Padme even gets force powers. Like, not very strong, obviously, but it's kind of like how... what's her name? I've forgotten her name. The girl, basically, in the Ahsoka series. Like, how Ahsoka trains her, and she's not fully force sensitive because she can slightly use it, you know? Playing a bit off the fact that everybody has the force to some extent because the force runs through all living beings. You just have to learn how to sense it or whatever. So... It was a funny book. It was a very funny book. But I will say also, it was a very healing book. Like, to read a book where the ending is, they don't kill each other, Obi-Wan and Anakin. They fight together. Whatever. And like Padme and Anakin like actually building a nursery for their children. Anakin getting sucked into civilian life in Naboo is very healing for the soul. So I don't know what the name of the book is, but if you can find it, I recommend it. It's a baller. You're lucky I'm not on my dark side quest, because I would be murdering everybody. Calm down. I mean you no harm. Where's Whisquis? Beautiful door. But yeah, I'll be checking out the Darth Revan book, for sure. Persuade. Anything else I should know about Visquis, private chambers, traps, defenses? Success. Wakama Nurawa Kawanabota Tagwa Kankadiwa Yutaka Alwanji Umalitba Tues Mahawika Si Wawanta Mo Guika Wansoba. I've got my gas mask, I should be okay. Kavadumpe Masuraku Popayi Botenya Tachimorota Kamsa Javaskobo Subjob Rigiso Karvenoxo Mochitosa Sagrindeo. Ubese great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. She spilled all the beans. Jeez, my persuade was good. Have you seen a redhead girl, leather boots, lots of attitude? She came here. She was caught by surprise. Okay. Get to safety. I'll handle your master. Light side points gained. Yippee! I'm nearly back at top. Okay, well, off I go. Why do I feel by the end of this, Goto is gonna have known what was going on all along? Okay, they hate the Jedi. You're right, I am going to destroy them. Concern? Well, I would say it's a bit of concern because if I get past, I'm going to destroy him too, so... Amazing. All he thinks about is entertainment. He's like, how can I entertain myself while some guy comes to kill me?